defense tree as opposed to taking the utility build.
And we got some extra mana pots coming in from Nami. I don't really feel like Nami needs the mana pots. Maybe one, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'd usually go 3 health, 1 mana just for the extra. Just so you can be more of a bully in lane.
Yeah.
I feel that that's just what the mana's for. Nami obviously feeling quite confident here that she can bully the Lucian out. I mean, Lucian actually taking. Well, it would have been a favourable trade if they didn't hit him back.
Yeah.
I've just noticed as well that it's actually JT Prime playing in this game as opposed to Power of Phoenix. I think he stepped out from the last game also. So just utilising the subsystem and keeping the enemy on their toes, I suppose.
Vladimir's actually getting some favourable trades in this level 1 at the minute. Now the level 2's come in.
Oh,
that's it's still
he's sticking with the minions though. But
he's got a chance. The flash.
Oh, the flash wasn't necessary. If Q was off, he Q'd and then flashed. If he had Q off cooldown, it would have been a dead Vladimir. But
yeah,
he didn't have anything to hit him with.
It was 2 trade flashes.
Yeah, definitely.
But the problem is that Vlad, has TP now, so he's just going to get straight back into that lane anyway. So it's not going to deny him too much. However, got a decent amount now. I mean, Vlad's only just hit the level 2 with the level 3 Kha'Zix.
Seen that cannon, the scrub. Oh, Nami's taking actually a lot of damage.
The exhaust is burst though. Ignite, I think, went onto the wrong target there. I got a feeling that was supposed to go on Nami. But, oh well. Oof, the hook just missed.
The point blank hook.
Oh, the flash having to be burnt to avoid the bubble.
Yeah, JT Prime's got to be careful here. They've got to respect the sustain from Nami.
She has burst all of her potions right now. She only has 1 mana pot left. So.
Lark's actually taking a tower shot there.
Free tower hit. And here comes Zac.
0 shits apparently. Lark's got actually in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah.
Misses the stun.
He does have flash, so.
He does have flash. They don't have the damage.
Yeah,
he doesn't have the mana though. He's gonna have to go back after that.
Yeah, the Galio shield does keep him safe. And I'm just gonna go in for a bit of a trade, but not really gonna be much of an issue for Zac to just walk away from.
Yeah, I was expecting the passive to do a lot more than that. But
they're gonna walk into each other again.
Just gonna bippity boppity boot. And Zac actually opting to go into J4's jungle, which is kind of risky actually.
Lark's actually still staying on this low of a mana pool right now. I don't really think that's the greatest option. Maybe he's hoping that his Doran's ring can give him a bit more sustain, but I don't know.
Well, he's only currently sat on 800 gold, so there's not much he could actually go back and buy. He's probably waiting for a chalice.
Yeah, he does have the 900 now, so it's a possible pack at the minute. He probably just wants to try and push out this wave. Yeah, that's probably the time that he should have been backing right now. But
Larks, go back.
I mean, the thing is that Orianna is in kill potential if he can get his flash, ignite, and the Q, but she's gone back as well now, so he isn't going to be able to get that.
Maybe he was hoping that. I don't know. I suppose he wants to hit 6 before she does as well, because if he gets back to lane like straight away, then he can just go all in. But I don't know. We'll see. So this top lane now that the both flashes are down, I feel like Vlad is feeling a lot more comfortable in the lane.
Yeah, especially now that they're at this level.
Dan definitely not having the impact that he has before on Kha'Zix this early. Usually he'd have about 7 kills at this point. But there we go.
With the pool coming out.
Sanguine Pool just gonna nullify the engage, and I feel like you were saying earlier, Vlad was actually quite a good pick into this.
This is a very bad idea, right? He's got the level 6, he has stealth, but can he actually escape? That is going to be first blood going to Vladimir. So
very nice gank there from the Zac.
I don't know, like that's just the problem right now. Like Vladimir, he is just going to out sustain Kha'Zix constantly as well, and if Kha'Zix doesn't get ahead, then Vladimir is going to just scale incredibly. So I feel like it's a pretty risky pick into Vladimir. Bot lane, that is going to be a dead Nami.
Yeah, that was some nice comboing there from the Dangle balls. I believe his Ignite had just come off cooldown again, so they felt that they were in the position to fight. Exhaust actually not coming out from the army, actually hanging on to it. Lox is going to be in a bit of trouble here though.
Yeah, I think
his
the thing is
Tranquil's
that,
actually having quite a lot of impact on this Zac.
yeah, Tranquil is a very good. He has a very good impact with his ganks. He gets off a lot of really strong ganks. Like in the semi-finals, we gave him. Me and Jack gave him MVP. Definitely got his team ahead in both games through his ganks. So
I'm assuming it was a 2-0 for the semi-finals.
yeah,
yeah.
Siva again, bit of aggression going on to right now. Tendan again, this is not looking good for him. He's going to survive, but I don't know. I feel like evolving W actually might have been better in this lane for the extra bit of life and to push up the wave a little faster. And maybe if you could push Vlad under his turret instead, then he might have to struggle lasting.
Yeah, I feel like maybe it was just a bit of disrespect coming out from Nintendan, and Piton actually being pulled out of JT Prime's piercing light, and now Lucian is in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, this
Smite
is very bad.
down.
Zac laying level
There's
6, and yeah, just gonna squash him.
That'd be a dead Lucian. Quite unfortunate. I am actually expecting Cloudgon to step up a bit now. He's just been farming pretty much all laning phase. Dragon is now gone. I mean, what with the early pressure before on the bot lane when they picked up the kill on the Nami, that could have been easily Dragon for 420. But I believe he was, I don't know, he might have been base actually, but I can't remember.
And the hook coming out, I mean, not really gonna do much there. But,
just being a bit of a nuisance, I think.
Yeah. Another issue as well, not having the TP on top lane. Vladimir can push incredibly quickly, so he's going to push that wave into the minions, into the tower even, and it's going to be XP and a lot of tower damage. I mean, we're just within that one small push. Vladimir didn't even really hit the turret, and it's already gone down to nearly half health. So this is going to be a thing that they might want to look at changing for the next game. Yeah,
I do feel like the Vladimir is not necessarily an answer to Kha'Zix, but I feel like the initial all-in where he flashed and didn't pick up the kill, that was just kind of the end of the lane.
Yeah.
Almost.
I mean, he has his Ignite up again now, and if he's careful with how he plays it, and plays it well, he could end. It is possible for him to still turn this lane. Nice flash by Orianna there, but I don't think it's actually going to be enough.
Coming out from Lox.
Yeah, but the shield coming down.
They don't have the damage.
No. With the shield from Orianna at the end to stop the Ignite, it unfortunately is going to be the end of it.
Oh, Nintendan actually picking up.
Is that going to leave the kill there for Vladimir? Yep. So he got the assist, and that's what he was there for. So yeah, that was it was good for Nintendan to finally actually get the kill though in that lane. Just unfortunate that Zac showed up to just put that extra bit of damage down and allow Vladimir to finish off the kill with his ultimate.
Yeah, just for Science definitely having a lot more roam potential. I mean, Nami went mid there. I feel like if Nami didn't roam mid and just apply that presence to the lane, that Lox would have probably gone deeper and got the kill there on Orianna. If his mana would have regened a little bit. I mean, he did have Chalice, so he probably would have regened enough to get an ability off. We've got some Just for Science fans in the chat apparently. And we've also got a thing that needs to be banned. Oh, I'm not modded on this account, don't I? And Lox will be going down.
Yeah, unfortunately. Logan not making it in time, and he also didn't have enough mana to do anything there. So. But it's going to be Lox being taken down, and Orianna picking up the kill again. So, Zac just handing over all the kills, 0-0-4. I feel like that's the best way to play someone like Zac. Just try and give the kills over anyway.
Definitely. I mean, Zach's not entirely gold dependent. It's more levels.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you've got your jump maxed, you're like pretty ridiculous, and you just scale so well off of HP that you don't.
This isn't good.
And this is a dead
Yeah.
Nintendo. No, very
Well,
close.
Yeah, it was incredibly close to dead. But he knows now that he's got to back off, and you know, it was that was actually without Vlad's ult though, so that's pretty scary. If
Yeah.
Vladimir had ult in that situation, that would have been a dead Kha'Zix in the top lane. So
I feel like Nintendo's just not respecting the lane. Like he's not even opting to go for Hex Drinker. Have they lane swapped here?
yes, they
I think they might have. I mean, to be fair, it's really good for them because Larks is actually building MR anyway.
Yeah, and
We can see why. So lane switch. I was actually oh, never mind, bot lane, but
the box actually
know.
coming out pretty well though. Like
yeah, the box
Broke
from
it
Dangle
up.
Balls was very good there.
even with the Nami wave, they couldn't really catch on to anything from that.
I'm actually really liking the lane swap here because, as I was saying previously, I was kind of giving Nintendo slack for not respecting the Vladimir enough, sorry, and not picking up the Hex Drinker. However, he's still going to need a Hex Drinker if he goes mid lane, so come on, it's a pretty
I feel like
efficient item.
Larks is a lot further ahead than Dan is, so he will be able to deal with the Vladimir a lot better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's just to basically make sure that he doesn't get any further ahead. I think, and I feel like Kha'Zix has a good chance against Orianna, even though Nintendo is slightly a slight bit of distance away in terms of CS in comparison to Ori.
Yeah. My only concern is that Cloudgon, he saw Oriana's flash burn when he ganked, and he's not ganked since.
Yeah.
Oriana's flash is almost off cooldown again.
Yeah, this is actually, that's a very good point actually.
He's literally had zero impact in this game so far, and he needs to step it up. Especially in a finals game, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that the internet's not being great still, I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to play it safe and not feed. But
It's a possibility.
I don't know, I feel like he should still be going for some plays here, not fear it too much.
It looks like Vlad's going to be able to take this tower at top lane. He's just going to actually start Lark's backing as well. Zach, oh boy, alongside Nami as well. This is very unfortunate. Yeah, Nintendo just going
Tranquil gonna pick that one up. And again, Tranquil just having an insane level of impact on this game. To be fair, Nami's had more of an impact on the mid lane than Cloudgon has at this point.
Zach, I don't think Zach needed to burn that flash there. He was safe in a safe distance with passive. So
Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Sivir actually nice block on that. The piercing light there.
Right, that annoys me. Why did JT Prime dash? He had passive, but opted not to use it.
Because he wanted the Q damage, right?
No, that's not maximizing your damage
Yeah,
output. It's annoying.
I think he was just trying to force the Sivir off with some just like quick burst, you know, try and force her away from the pink ward, but it didn't really work out. Lark's going very aggressive.
Very deep. Can we see a dead Nami here? The exhaust is coming out. There's the ignite, and that should be a dead Nami. Very nice play there coming out from Larks. He is definitely stepping up.
If Nami had heal though,
at this point,
if Nami had the heal, then it could have been different. So, but I'm not actually sure if she did have it up or not at that point.
I feel like she popped it.
She may well have done.
I feel like she
and
already popped it.
Also, Dragon coming out for 420. Yeah, Vladimir just
very close hook there from Dangle Wars.
Yeah, I mean, I think he had his pull, so I mean, worst comes to worst, if it was close enough, I think he'd have just gone straight in for the pull.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, he's just gonna take the Scuttle Crab away now. Keep fishing on Dragon. I don't really. The thing that annoys me for Scuttle Crab is I'm never sure. Like, oh, should this be taken right now? I mean, like, well, the Dragon's not up, like, or gonna be up anytime soon. This literally just been taken. I mean, I guess it will probably be back up again before the Dragon
yeah,
respawns, so I guess that's not too bad. They're looking And Nami's
I mean-
walking right in here, so I mean,
And
all
I
goes
don't
down,
believe
yeah.
I don't believe she's got flash. Yeah,